Okay. We seem to be back. I have no idea. I'm afraid. I literally... So, Right, yeah. Apologies to anyone who was viewing there. I think we're back now. I hope. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, so again, my apologies everyone. I have absolutely no idea what happened. I think my broadcasting software just had a moment and just died on us. So I do apologise to anyone who was watching. And hopefully you've made it back in. Let's continue onwards. What a pain. Ugh. Right, so, yeah, there we go. Use the crank. That puts the water back up. Oh, good. I'm glad to see you again, Mike. Thank you. Thanks for hanging around, buddy. Appreciate it. I literally have no idea what happened. It's just my basically the recording software. It keeps a track of your connection. So basically that had disconnected. The speed of it, the upload, had dropped to 0. Excellent. Glad to have you back, Jess. So. Basically, that's what it did the other week, but the reason it did that is because my personal internet connection to my house had stopped working. But just now, my internet connection seemed absolutely fine. So I have no idea why the broadcasting software stopped working. Because the internet connection was fine, but the software just shat the bed. So I closed it down and restarted everything, and now here we are. We're back, and everything seems fine. So thanks for sticking with me, guys. I do appreciate it. Anyway, here we are. We're heading down into the underground. Let's finally try and find a way out of this horrible place. All right, here we are. What we do? I mean, realistically, Jill's got no reason to come down here. She's only here because she's like, there's nowhere else to go, basically. Alright, okay, we've got a typewriter there. Don't have an ink rhythm, so we can't save it, but that's fine. Right, okay. Right, hole has opened, and I can't jump over it. That's not good, is it? And a hexagonal hole. So, that suggests to me we need a hexagonal crank to, you know, go with our crank collection. So, I don't know. Right.
Oh, Jill.
Barry.
What good timing. A moment ago, I heard someone's voice coming from this hole. Let's go together since it's dark and we can't see very well.
Okay, that makes sense. We go with Barry. We've got no reason not to, have we?
Okay, let's go.
Okay, then I'm gonna cover you. Let's hurry. Hey, are you all right? I can go first if you want me to.
That's fine.
Okay, let's go, Barry. I'm depending on you.
Okay, suddenly super suspicious music. Just get an idea of the shape of the room. Okay. So we just head left or right. Let's head right, I guess. He didn't really indicate which way we needed to go, so let's just guess and go this way first. It's pretty dark. I feel better having Barry with us, though. Damn, it's super dark. Okay, curious. Oh! Hunter. Excellent. Barry absolutely murdered it. Good job, Barry. See, why didn't we just stick together from the beginning of the game? I don't know, but... I don't remember any of this at all, to be honest. I think actually, do I want to check back this way, briefly? Not sure. I kind of remember this area from the remake. But in the original, this is kind of a bit newer to me. Aha! First aid spray. Thank you kindly. What else we got? Okay, it's a power generator, but it does not seem to work. Okay, so how we could find something to do about that? Turn it back on. Hey, all right there, Spectrum. How you doing, buddy? Ah, I literally just lost connection, mate. So you've come at the right time. We're literally back up and running again 5 minutes ago. No idea what happened. Kind of panicked for a second, but yeah, hope you're well, mate. Been enjoying your weekend so far? I can barely see a thing down here, to be honest. See, an actual map of the area would, you know, arguably be more useful, but never mind. Well, I think I've just done a little loop-the-loop there. But if I'd rather check it while I'm with Barry. And he can put down any hunters we come across. That's good. Okay, I think we're getting there slowly. Like I say, this underground bit's a little bit on the dangerous side. Hopefully it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Get through it, okay. Getting there. I feel like we're probably about a good 2/3 of the way through the game now.
Is that Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive!
Wait there! Are you with anybody, Jill?
What? Oh, yes.
Enrico!
So, Barry and Jill together.
Oh.
Are you all right, Enrico?
This voice acting.
The stars are doomed. Someone is a traitor. Everything was plotted from the start by Umbrella. Ha!
Oh.
Enrico!
Okay, so we found Enrico, but someone's just shot him dead. Now, he seemed like he was injured beforehand, but who's shot him? Now, unless there's other scientists, like other humans here that have actually survived, which we've seen no evidence of at all, the only people here should be Bravo and Alpha teams. Now, the only people actually alive on the ground, like Brad's alive in his helicopter. Rebecca is the only remaining member of Bravo team that we're aware of. We haven't confirmed her death, at least. Chris, who we've not seen since the beginning of the game, and Wesker. So by process of elimination, there seems to suggest that one of those three people just shot and killed Enrico. Unless, like I say, there is someone else who's been hanging around in this mess for 2 months. That seems unlikely, though. But Barry is investigating. Okay, I think he's dead, Barry. Okay. Right. That's unfortunate. He couldn't have moved because of this injury. He's holding something. Okay. What are you holding, Enrico? All right, bullets. Excellent, thank you. Okay, but that's that. So Barry's not got anything to say to us about that, I guess. Let's try leaving the room. He might wake up and say something. No. Curious. Oh, Hunter. Can't see him properly, but that's fine. Should be okay if I'm careful. Oh! Or not. Oh my god. I need to bring the grenade launcher with me, don't I, really? That's what I need to do. God damn. Sorry you had to see that, Spectrum. But the others have seen worse tonight, so... Oh my god, bloody hunters. No, not a new game. Oh my god. More haste, less speed. Right, can I head back to... Sorry, guys. Yeah, oh yeah, the voice acting is, it's almost comical. I think you're probably better if you kind of like looked for like a montage. Is that I don't know if montage is the right word in this context, but if you could get like a YouTube video of all of the voice acting together to see how actually terrible it is. I don't think it's even the voice actors' faults necessarily. I just think they kind of had, you know, if they've got no like direction and they don't really understand what they're saying or why they're saying it, they're literally just reading words off a script. But yeah, it's terrible. Not as terrible as my game skills though, so you know, there's that. It's just these hunters, they just give me such a hard time. Let's... Did I rinse my acid rounds? I didn't, didn't I? Right, okay. We'll just take the explosive rounds for the grenade launcher. I don't know, should I take healing? Should probably take healing as well. But didn't we pick up a first aid spray down there? I think we did. Right, okay. Sorry about this, guys. I will work out what I'm doing eventually. If not in this life, maybe the next one. Right, there we go. Oh. I'm literally eager now to get into the next game. Just because it's going to be such a pleasure to play after this. Oh. I told you as well that we weren't going to see the mansion again, didn't I? I've said a lot of nonsense today. I'm not fighting you, Hunter. I'm running away from you. Now, when we get back underground, I will have to fight those two that ambushed me, but let's hope I can do a bit of a better job this time. With the technical issues and my gameplay, this has probably not been the most successful of streams, but what can one do? You know, dust yourself. You know, get up, dust yourself off, and try again. That's all you can do. Bloody snakes falling out of the sky. I mean, what? I guess they're meant to be falling out of trees above you, but still. Now, I could have brought an ink ribbon to save it, but I really shouldn't need to. I'm going to stick that in there. Back up here. I think it's about this point that it cut out, like previously, so... At least you get to see this boring lift go up. Come on, Iz, go the right way, son. Now, that interaction we had with Barry, where he says, do you want to come with me? I wonder what happens if you say no. I don't know that anything does, so I literally don't remember, but at least from that cutscene we've seen, he's not the one who killed Enrico, is he? It's either Wesker, Chris, Rebecca, or some unknown entity. Now, the fact that Enrico says, "There's a traitor on the team. Ruh, ruh, ruh. We were set up from the beginning." And we've read a document as well previously, which suggests that that is the case. Now, you shouldn't make any assumptions on who it is, but I'm totally getting the vibe that it's not Rebecca, just because we've not seen her the whole game, not that that's anything in and of itself, but also the fact that she's only 18 years old and she's like a super helpful, positive person. I can't imagine an 18-year-old girl trying to stitch everyone up, basically, is what I'm saying. You know, especially one that's so well regarded. So, is it Wesker or is it Chris? No one knows. Well, I know, but I don't want to give it away. So, let's get back to it and try and do it like a professional this time. Hey, Barry.
Jill, what good timing. A moment ago, I heard someone's voice coming from this hole. Let's go together since it's dark and we can't see very well.
Yes, let's. Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, then I'm gonna cover you. Let's hurry. Hey, are you all right? I can go first if you want me to.
No, that's fine. We'll go first. We trust you, Barry. Although, honestly,
Let's go, Barry.
out of all the characters in the game we've seen so far, Barry is by far the most suspicious. But we know it wasn't him, because he was there when Enrico got shot, so... I don't know. Let's just see what happens. I guess. Just try, like I say, try to do it with skills rather than lack of skills. I've just got a big old hole in the ground here. Right, here we go. This is this power generator that's not working. Right, we'll just grab that ammo. We're pretty flush on the explosive rounds. That's something. And let's grab this first aid spray. Right, so as long as I'm not an idiot. I should never speak too soon though, should I? But as long as I'm not an idiot, we should be fine. I should get through it this time. The hunter. See, why can't Barry just come round with me all the time anyway? I don't know.
Is that Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're a...
Yeah.
Wait there. Are you
Wait
with
there.
me, Jill?
What? Oh, yes.
Enrico!
So, Barry and Jill together.
Are you all right, Enrico?
The stars are doomed. Someone is a traitor. Everything was plotted from the start by Umbrella. Ha!
I like that Jill and Barry just kind of just stand there. Wouldn't you immediately run in the opposite direction, or at least turn around and see who just shot him? I don't know. No can do, I guess. Alright, let's have those bullets off you, Enrico. That's seemingly all you're worth now, mate. Bless him. Ugh. And you, young Barry. Just gonna play with Enrico's corpse, are you? Right. You do that, bro. Right. Hunters. This is me doing it professionally now. I'm totally missing. Oh my god, I can't see a bloody thing. I don't even know if I'm supposed to go through here. Oh, my days. Okay, so there's clearly one in this room with me, isn't there? Here it's stomping about. Right, thank God for that. I always feel so tense fighting them. No idea. What's this on the wall? Nothing. So I need to find a hexagonal crank. I was kind of thinking maybe Enrico would have it, but I don't think I've missed it, but... Yeah, I get it, Jill. I don't have an ink ribbon, that's fine. I've checked everywhere down here. Or have I? I literally don't know. Let's head back to Barry. Maybe he's like finished his investigating. I don't know. God. Oh my God. Oh, okay. I handled that pretty well, to be fair. Bloody hunters. Absolutely hate them. Now, there's probably another one still in here. No, I'll probably walk around this corner any second. There we go. I'm gonna need that first aid spray very shortly. So I don't think they're respawning, at least. And the grenade launcher does seem to work quite well on them. Here we go. I think it's around here somewhere. Basically, yeah, Spectrum. It's it's not an actual heart rate monitor, obviously, but yeah, it's just they just put that in to look cool. You know, they could have just had the text or and the color, but they just were like, yeah, well, health heart rate monitor, yeah, that's all it's for. I mean, they could have done something like cleverer with it or something. Like maybe it gets worse the more injured you are. Or something more, I don't know, whatever, you know, more heart rate on the heart rate monitor. You know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, so we got the crank. That's what matters. Now, who left it there? Why it wasn't there before? I don't. There's so much in this game. It doesn't make any sense at all. Yeah, you knew what I meant. You know what I was trying to say. It's a funny thing about language, isn't it? You know, it's very, very useful to express yourself, but it's also quite limited in its ability to fully express what you're trying to say. Now, obviously, if someone's like a genius, then it's a lot easier for them, but even then, it's, you know... And I'm certainly not a genius, let's put it that way. Now look at this contraption. This is utterly ridiculous. You've got... How they've built this, I've no idea, but... Just going to turn this crank and... The floor and ceiling and walls are going to rotate. Okay. If you say so. Right, it's done the job anyway. There's no point in stressing about it too much. Onwards. Could use the map for this underground, but hopefully we'll find that shortly. I do need to just keep checking the map anyway, just so I get an idea of what the shape of the room I'm walking into. If that makes sense. God, I don't like the look of this. Right, we go. This is Indiana Jones for you. There we go. Who left that there? I don't know. No one knows. Oh, got a hunter. Oh. Don't think, is he dead? I'm not sure. I better bosh that quickly. Damn, he took 3 shots, that one. Where are all these hunters coming from? No idea. Okay, cool. Flame rounds. That's cool. I knew there was something up here. Okay, and that giant boulder smashed through this wall here. I think I know what's coming up here. And I think... is it worth going back to save it, or we're just going to try it? I wish I'd had an ink ribbon with me. Let's just say that. Come on, let's do this. Giant fuck spider. Sorry, pardon my language there. Can't even hit it. What an idiot. Right, flame rounds. They'll do for him. If I don't get poisoned. There we go. Almost killed me. Christ almighty. Right, we take the combat knife. Yes, we will, because we need that in a moment. I think I'm going to get some relief in a second. Hopefully. My God. Right, yes, this door was all... oh! Get away from me, you little spiders. I do not need you chewing on me right about now. I really do not. In fact, I don't know if this will work. I'm going to duck through this door and then come back, see if they've left. Probably not. My God, my anxiety right now. Yes, they did. I thought that might work. So basically, yeah. This door's all webbed up just to stop you running away from the boss. Just like forces you to fight it. And you need to use the knife to slash it up. Get the webs out of the way. There we go. Oh, the tiny spike. I know, yeah. Yeah, they're just... I can barely see them either, mate. Terrible. Now, I'm hoping we're very close to a save point and some health. I thought if there's just more hunters through here, I'm going to cry. I've got a corridor with 2 doors. What's that on the wall? Seemingly nothing. Let's check this way. Another little door there. Which one looks like it might be safer? I don't know. Let's try this one first. If there's a hunter, I'm just going to run away. Oh. Oh. Beautiful safe room music. Oh, thank God. Jesus Christ, thank you. Now, I don't want to speak too soon, guys, but I think we might be over the hump, as it were. Come on, Jill. You can clearly see there's an ink ribbon right next to it. God. Right. Is there anything else in here? Someone in the corner? A blue herb. Okay, I guess that spider boss can poison you, but he didn't, so that's good. Right, I don't need the square crank, definitely. Not going to need that knife. I'm not sure about everything else. Let's stash the herb. Oh, God. Right, get the other ink ribbons. Stick those together. Save it. Then head on out. Right, we're getting close now, guys. Now, looking at the time, still got over 2.5 hours. I feel pretty confident saying we will complete this tonight. Now, whether we have time to start the next one, I'm not sure. We'll see what kind of time we're on when we get there. Now, I know I'm going to need some of those items in a moment, but like I say, it's been so long since I've played this version of the game. I don't remember exactly. Oh, bloody hell, it's got snakes on the floor now. Lovely. Get lost, snakes. I'm not fighting you. Woo! I'll feel much better once we get out of the underground. Let's just put it that way. Once we do, there's basically one more section to like end the game, essentially. And I generally just feel more comfortable in that area than I do here. Alright, another Indiana Jones boulder. Come on, Jill, get a move on, will you? There we go. Oh, right. And yeah, if it wasn't obvious, that will insta-kill you if you don't get out of the way. Oh, finally we get the map after we've already been through most of the underground. Yeah, there we go. We've not missed anything. It's just a few little things I have to do before we get out. Okay, so we've got another Mo disc. I assume that's exactly the same as the other one we found. Yeah, startup disc. It's a boot disc for something. So that's 2 we've got that seemingly are identical. So no doubt we're going to need those for something. Now, just need to use my crank here. A couple of times, I think. Basically, there's a secret room on the left there, so you just got to turn it round so the hole that's in the section is pointing in that direction. I mean, in terms of a puzzle, things like this are like, this is fairly acceptable to me and makes sense. It's like, yeah, this is a simple puzzle to do. In terms of reality, I'm not an engineer at all in any way, shape or form, but I don't even see how this would actually even function in reality. I don't think it would. I mean, you could set something up to work like that, but let's be honest, it's how someone could build that into like the bedrock like that. I don't know. That's outside the scope of the game, so it doesn't matter in any at all. Right, what we got in this room? Hexagonal hole. Okay, something else for the crank. And what's this one over here? Nothing. Okay. This doesn't seem familiar. That's fine, we'll work it out. Choose our trusty crank. Okay. Okay, that's shunted a block out in the wall. Curious. Oh, come on, Jill. Can you get out of there? Oh, okay. Step on this platform. And that little alcove in the wall opens. So I've got to get something to step on this. Now, I doubt that block is going to move that all that way. Oh. Can you see that? I couldn't even see that on my screen. It looks a little bit better on yours guys' screen. Crying out loud. I cannot wait to get into the next game. It looks so much better. It's going to be like a literal joy for me when we get to that point. Right, Jill. Let's push this statue I can't even bloody see into position. Honestly, I'm probably better off looking at it on my laptop, which I'm monitoring the stream on, to be honest. Can't see a bloody thing. I know I can't use it, Jill. I'm trying to get you in position, my dear. Yes, I can use it. You know I can use it. There you go. Again, like I was saying yesterday, picking up items and using items, if you're not stood in the exact correct spot and facing the exact direction, it's going to be a no-go. There we go. We'll put it back. That's moved the statue away from the wall so we can get behind it and push it into place. Unbelievable. Right, there you go, Jill. Come on. Show us your muscles, Jill. There we go. Now what's in the alcove? Something good. Aha, yes. Book of Doom number 2. So, you've probably guessed what's going to be in this book. Now, in the Book of Doom number 1, we found the Eagle medal. So, there should be a Wolf medal in here. Excellent. So, throw the book away, because we don't need that. We just need the Wolf medal. In fact, I'm going to need this medal in a second. It might just be around the corner, so I think I better head back to the save room, in fact, and pull out the Eagle medal. I didn't know that I was going to need it so soon. Got to run past those bloody snakes, though, haven't I? I don't think there's any way of getting around it, to be honest. Let me just poke my head outside first. Just to confirm that is definitely what I need to do. We've already wasted enough time this stream. Let's not waste any more, eh? Okay, so we're back up outside. Okay, in a completely separate area we've never been to. We've got a door here that's welded shut, so we're not getting through there. Okay. Picture of a wolf is carved into a round hollow. There you go, that says it all, doesn't it? So we slotted the wolf medal in there. Picture of an eagle. Right, okay. Let's go back and get the eagle medal then. See, this is the only problem when I'm this unfamiliar with the game. Is there's going to be a little bit of back and forth trying to remember what I need to do. So I do appreciate you guys bearing with me. Now let's hope I don't get bit by those little snakes as I'm running back through. I don't think it's worth trying to kill them, to be honest. Just run straight through, don't stop, should be fine. There we go. Right, okay. Stash the Mo disc. Don't think we're going to need that yet for a little bit. Right, there's the Eagle medal. Don't think we're going to need the crank for a little bit. Let's stash that also. Okay, that's good. We'll stick with the grenade launcher, I think, for the time being, rather than the shotgun. Now, we do have our Colt Python Magnum with a decent amount of ammo, so as long as we save that for the last boss, we should be okay just using the grenade launcher for whatever we come across. Yeah, we're getting close now. Basically just got one more section. One final area. There we go. And the water drains from this pool. And that opens up, letting us in. Let's have a look. Okay, looks like we've got some stairs going down to another lift. Very curious. Now, there's clearly a lot of time and effort gone into making this lab, but... and money as well, but I don't know, like, some of the stuff looks like really old. Like, this lab has been here for a while. Okay, where on earth are we now? Right, door is tightly locked. There's a plate on the right-hand side. Okay, let's read this then. Emergency exit. Will not open unless under first-class emergency. Okay. I'm not sure what constitutes a first-class emergency, but we're not going out that way just yet. I mean, I would imagine what's going on would constitute a first-class emergency, but... I guess, you know, you've got to operate the system to activate it. You know, it's not going to know that stuff has happened, I guess. I don't really know. Okay, so we've got an item box. Don't know that we need to drop anything off just yet, or pick anything up. It's good to know it's there, though. Hey, zombie. Fight zombies all day. Not tell if he's dead or not. Don't think he is. No, he's not. There we go. Just have to wait for him to get back up, I guess. There we go. I just about made out the pool of blood spreading out from his body. There we go. Okay, so we've got a couple of herbs there. I'm not just going to get them just yet, just because it's so close to the item box. We've got here a third Mo disc. I guess maybe it's MO disc, I don't know, but interesting. And that door is electronically locked. Now, I guess I'm going to need the Mo discs at some point soon. But obviously, there's going to be other items I'm going to need to pick up also. So, for now, I'll pick up these herbs and I'll drop them off back in the box. As it's just through this door. Along with the disc. Shame there's not a save point in here as well. Never mind. Sure we'll manage. I literally run out of slots. I have, haven't I? Okay, what I'm going to do is think about this for a second. Alright, I'm just going to stick a few herbs together. Just to take up less space. There we go, so 3 green. That's the equivalent of a first aid spray or a green and a red. So it's a nice healing item for later. I might need to stash a load, stick a load of these herbs together anyway at some point, but let's not worry about it for now. Obviously, when I go on to fight the boss, I want to get completely tooled up. Right, okay, so we're heading downstairs. Now, this to me, well, I'll tell you, this is basically the lab proper, where they were doing their experiments and things. Okay, so we've got a naked zombie. So I can only assume that's an actual zombie they were, like, testing on, rather than, oh god, the zombies everywhere. Rather than someone who became a zombie accidentally. And line up my bloody shots. Okay, he's down. Okay, still got 9 rounds left. He's down. Yeah, it sounds like there's still one wandering around somewhere. I don't really want to, but I'm going to have to use the grenade launcher on him. Okay, flame rounds, not really doing too much. I took 2 shots. Can't be helped, I guess. Right. Let's take a look at the map, so we can get our bearings. Okay, looks like we've got 4 different doors in here. Plenty to look at. Let's try this one first. Right, here we go. This is proper lab, isn't it? Right, various chemicals used for research, nothing useful. So you say, Jill, but you don't really know what you're talking about, do you? This computer is used to open the electronic locks. Will you turn it on? Yes, we definitely want to do that. Excellent, here we go. Windows 95. Okay, so the Umbrella Corporation, it's their own operating system. Log on. I have no idea what the logon is. So I guess we better leave it and find out. Well, I'll be there all day, just putting in random things, won't I? Oh, we've got here. Something on the floor? We take the slides. Okay. So we find a projector. We can see what's on those slides. What else we got? I just keep saying there's nothing special, but that's absolutely true, is it, Jill? If you're honest, this is pretty crazy. What's going on? What's this in the middle? Nothing special. Come on, Jill. Stop being silly. Okay, so as far as I can tell, there's nothing else in this room. But once we find a logon for that computer, then we can open whatever doors are electronically locked in here. Oh, another zombie. I killed you. Curious. Okay. Little corridor, couple of doors off of it. God, I can't see a bloody thing. There's a switch, yeah, let's hope it's the light switch. There we go. Okay, someone's used that recently, the sink, apparently. Got here? Ah, there we go. More handgun rounds. Perfect. Anything else? And even more. Wonderful. That gives me something for the zombies. Air conditioner switch, but is broken. Okay. Okay, something is written on this picture. That's in no way helpful at all. Got various kind of like I don't know, like almost like Viking glyphs or something. Runes, that's the word, isn't it? Viking runes. I guess that's going to help us do something in a bit, but at the moment I've got no context for it, so... Having said that, actually, something I want to check. Once I've clearly moved this out the way. It's pretty obvious, that, wasn't it? What's this? Another switch, okay. Okay, is that a UV light? Or something? Right, what's on the desk? Researcher's letter. June 8th, 1998. Dear Ada. Ada, by the time you read this, I'll be something different. Today's test turned out to be positive, just as I expected. I feel like going crazy when I think about becoming one of them. Makes sense. Ada, you're not infected, and I hope you never will be. In case you're the last one left, take the material in the visual data room and go to the power room to operate the triggering system before you escape. And make all of this public through the media. If everything is in order, all the locks can be opened by the security system. You can access the system if you log in with my name from the terminal in the small lab and enter the password. The password is your name. Okay, so we know that the password is Ada. We need to find out what this guy's login though. To unlock the door at basement 2, where the visual data room is located, you need to access with our names first and then enter another password. I've written the code below. I'm sure you'll understand it easily. And this is my last hope. If you find me completely changed, please kill me yourself. Password. Viking Runes. Yours, John. Okay. So I guess maybe his login for the computer would just be John. And he said you need both of, for the visual data room, the logon, the username is both of their names and this password. However, we can't tell what that is exactly. I've got a feeling. John, Ada. Yes, we'll remember that. There we go. That's what we're looking for. So the password... Actually, maybe I need to... I'm going to assume it's tree. But maybe it's not. Let me look at the symbols again. Not what the map is. Go to your file, son. There we go. Nope, not the botany book. B-Jolt Researcher's Letter. Okay, so... Okay, so the first symbol was the one that's at the start of the word for man, because the words were, it was a tree, apple, man, woman, wasn't it? So it's M. Then the next symbol was that weird little fish thing. Looks like a fish to me. It's not. Which was the second letter of woman. So it's M-O. The next one was that little stick. The fourth letter of apple. So that's L. So it's M-O-L. And the final one was that M shape. And the end of tree. So that's E. So the password is M-O-L-E, mole. Right, okay. We're getting somewhere. Slowly. I don't remember any of this. I remember the area, but I don't remember any of the puzzles or anything. Now we better have a look. Right, electronically locked. It's locked. Passcode panel. Don't have a passcode. Wonder if that... I thought that might have been... Am I supposed to use the Mo discs there? I'm not sure. I've already killed you. How many times will I bloody kill you? Awful. Right. Right, so I've got an idea of what the username and passwords are for the room up here. So let's check up here first. Okay, it kind of suggested that... Unless I'll do it separately at the computer. I don't know. Let's give it a go. Right, back downstairs. We'll get there eventually. Can't believe that zombie just like respawned. Oh my god, they all bloody respawn. Rough. It's rough, isn't it? Oh god, and he's trying to puke on me. Wonderful. Right. Let's try these names and passwords, shall we? So he said to log on to it, it's just his name, and then I assume it's his name, and Ada is the password. But we've also got to use the password mole on something else. So let's just try logging on. Right, John. Password Ada. Is that working? Okay. Yeah. Unlock the doors on basement 2, please. Accessing. God, I hate to think what the spec of this computer I'm using. Permission denied. Try enter password. Okay, so it should be mole. Verified. Wonderful. Good job, Jill. Alright, basement 3 shouldn't require a password, I'm guessing. Done. Okay, cool. Right, we're on track. Unlock those doors now. I can't believe these zombies respawning. It's a bit cheap. But I don't really want to be taking damage now, do I? Right, let's try upstairs first in the visual data room. Now, if there's not a projector in the visual data room, I don't know really what to... I can't... You would hope it would be in here, wouldn't you? Security system, basement level 1, helicopter port. That's where we want to go. Executives and government officials only on helicopter port. This restriction may not apply in case of an accident. Passage to the helicopter. No one is allowed to enter unless they are attended by a research consultant or security director. All others will be shot on sight. Jesus. Elevator. The elevator stops during emergencies. Basement level 2, visual data room, where we currently are. Visual data room is within the control of Special Research Division. Keith Arving, the room manager, is designated to have jurisdiction over room usage. Okay. Basement level 3, prison. Sanitation Division controls the usage of the prison. Consulted researchers E. Smith, S. Ross, and A. Wesker. Hello? Wesker? Must be present if virus is used. Okay. Now, unless there is someone else with the same initial and surname as our Wesker, that seems like too much of a coincidence to me. So, and we know we've got a traitor on the team who shot Enrico and who's been trying to stitch us up from the beginning. Is it the leader of the team, Wesker? And not only is he the leader of the STARS Alpha team, he's also a consultant researcher at this facility. Crazy. Anyway, I don't think we can trust Wesker when next we see him, at the very least. Triple lock door. No one is allowed to enter unless he presents all passcode documents. Passcode documents must be created on the specialised output machine by the chief researcher of each block. Power room. Only headquarters supervisors may enter. This restriction may not apply if the consultant researcher has received special instructions. Okay. Passcode output machine. No one is allowed to use the passcode output machine but the chief researchers. I've already banned one of your bots. I've told you, get off my stream. You're not wanted. Absolutely not wanted. You're getting banned, bot. Get out of here. Can't believe that. It's the second time they've come in on this stream. No one's going to pay for followers. Just, it's not happening, you idiots. Trying to run a business where you're not even making any money. I don't get it. Anyway, basement level 4, top secret. Regarding the progress of Tyrant after the use of T-Virus. Remaining document is unreadable. Wow, okay. There's a lot in there. And I don't think we can trust Wesker now, basically. Right, there's a panel. Will you open it? I guess we're going to open the panel. And there's a switch. I guess we're going to push it. Okay. Curious. Right, okay, that's a screen for the projector. We'll look at that in a minute. Unfamiliar physics symbols are written here. Now, what's this opened up? Okay, the lab key. Excellent. We're clearly going to need that, aren't we? Intercom does not seem to be operative. Or operational. I think that might be the correct terminology. Either way, doesn't matter. Right, let's use the slides on the projector. Right, okay. Umbrella ink. Bioweapon materials. Now, none of the characters are specifically said in the game so far, but the Umbrella Corporation is... Basically, they're a company that everyone in the world is aware of. They're like they're a pharmaceutical giant, so they just make, you know, medicines, basically. No one is aware of them making bioweapons. So, obviously, this is, no one knows about what's going on here. They're not a stand-up company. They're clearly willing to do illegal things to try and make money, including creating monsters, essentially. Alright, let's see what else we've got. Okay. MA-39 Cerberus. That's the dogs we've been fighting. FI-3 Neptune. That was a shark that we saw. There we go. MA-121 the Hunter. Ugh. Bane of my existence. And then we got the T-002 Tyrant. That sounds scary. Blank slide. Bioweapon Research Institute. R&D staff. Now, I kind of skipped over that quite quickly. But you can clearly see that the researcher there, on the right in that photo, is Wesker. There's no doubt about it now. Wesker is the traitor. Wesker works for Umbrella, as well as being a member of STARS. Wesker is the one who stitched us up from the beginning. We literally need to... next time we see Wesker, we need to kill him, basically. Right, I think that's everything in this room. That's quite a lot to take in, isn't it? Right, let's head down here. So we need to find a way to the helicopter port. Let's check this way. Now we've unlocked that extra door. Okay, so to get through there, I need another extra passcode. What exactly that consists of, I'm not sure. Oh my god. I think I better pull this out. Oh my god, they're all over the place. Right, okay. Whew. Right, facts. Right, to General Manager of Sanitation Division from Special Committee on Disasters, Raccoon Special Research Department. This memorandum is strictly confidential and must be destroyed as soon as it is understood. Okay. Regarding the T-virus outbreak, which occurred recently, this committee conducted a field survey. According to the survey results, estimates on the amount of damage caused by the accident are considerably greater than reported earlier. Yeah, like everyone's dead. First, although it is very difficult to obtain accurate data in terms of actual numbers, it is thought that more than half of the researchers died after exposure to the T-virus. The body count will most likely increase since nearly all of the survivors show symptoms peculiar to the T-virus? I think I should say particular. Doesn't matter. Second, our security system is still in operation. However, our special security guard squad has been nearly destroyed. Because of that, research information considered by our company to be top secret has been made available to outsiders. Countermeasures should be taken as soon as possible. Finally, many of the subjects from the experiment have escaped and are out of control. We believe that some researchers were killed by these subjects and their bodies were mutilated. By curious coincidence, these events are proof of the success of our research. However, there is also a very high risk that this news may be leaked to the press if we don't act immediately. The condition is very serious. Our operation to cover up the situation is difficult to attain. However, we hope the problem will be solved quickly. We are especially concerned that the state police and STARS are intervening too quickly. We need to act on this situation as well. Okay, so Umbrella are completely aware of what's gone on. They deem their research to be a success, but, you know, they want to just cover it up completely, basically, taking whatever means necessary to do so. Okay, passcode output machine. If I had a MO disk, I could get the code. Excellent, okay. So if we bring the MO disks here, we can get basically the passcode to the prison, I think is the idea. Now, why we're going to go to the prison, I don't know, but yeah, stop clicking on that is... There we go. Alright, anything on the bookshelf? Most of them are fiction. Okay, curious. Right, and what we've got over here? Ink ribbon. Not really going to need it, but I guess we'll take it. Cardboard and posters, nothing useful. And I guess that's what constitutes a pin-up in 1998. My, the times have changed. Right. Right, so I need to run back upstairs and get my mode discs. That's what I need to do. Love the super ominous music. I'm kind of surprised though, there's no typewriter. Can't actually save my game right at the minute, which is a little bit annoying. Right, okay, mode disc. I mean, I guess I'm going to need the lab key very shortly. Let's carry on. I'm not exactly sure if I'm doing all this in the right order or if I'm missing anything, but we shall soon find out. There's no doubt about that. Right, well, I feel like we're on track though. Alright, let's use the MO disc. Passcode 01. Little piece of paper, can't read. I swear by myself, declares the Lord, that because you have done this and have not withheld your son, your only son. Okay, so we're getting Bible passages. Fair enough. Seems a bit apocalyptic almost. Okay. There's another 2 of these machines elsewhere. That's what the issue is. So I need to head further into the lab to find those machines. That's what I need to do. Then when I find the other 2, that will give me the code to get through that door there. It's all coming back to me now. What time we got? Excellent. We've still got just under 2 hours. So we will be getting this done tonight. Okay. Oh. Goddamn zombies. I don't want to fight you, really. Just a waste of ammo if you keep coming back. I guess I've kind of got to, though. To one degree or another. Right, let's try this door. It's locked from inside. Okay, that's not very useful. And this is the door for the lab key. Excellent, so we no longer need that. Chuck that away. Yeah, I don't understand exactly what the technology is supposed to represent, to be honest, Spectrum, but you think if you've got a machine that prints off a piece of paper with a code on it, and you've got to put a disc in to print off that code, surely the machine could be used more than once. Ever, right? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't make sense at all, but it is what it is. Right, okay. Before we fight that zombie, let's head in this room. Okay. What's this? Ah, okay. Red herb. It's been a while since we've seen one of those, so I'm glad to have that. Okay, so that's shotgun shells. Excellent. I might just leave the handgun and not use that anymore. Right, okay. So there's a vent up there. Instruments from operation, some are bloodstained. I think I've just got to manoeuvre that step ladder so I can climb up into that vent. I'll push that out the way that way. Push that down there a little bit. Hopefully push that straight along there. You getting there, Jill? What are you having trouble with, Jill? It's right in front of you, my dear. This is actually one of the boxes I've got to push. Not the steps, I don't know. Oh, what? Poison gas is escaping? The hell? Okay, okay. I think what the issue was is I hadn't quite got the steps in the exact position. When I did get them in the exact position, that's when the poison gas came out. So I guess I need to plug the... Ah, right, I didn't even see them there. Alright, I need to stick the boxes over those vents. That's what I've got to do. I literally don't remember how much of this is in the remake. I don't think it's too much to be honest, but never mind. Let's see. We'll get there. Now, how am I going to push that box along? Let me think about this. I'll push it up this way a little bit. And if I push it this way, then down a little. There we go. Get there eventually. I literally don't remember any of this at all, which is fine. There we go. Right, Jill. Now push it this way. Don't know if that's covered it enough, so I'll just give it a little nudge from below. There we go, that should do it. Okay, there we go. Safe and sound. Finally, there's an air shaft where you enter it. Yes, that's what we've been trying to do for the past 5 minutes. Okay, looks like there's some kind of morgue here. Lovely. Magnum rounds. Wonderful. Very happy with those. Anything else? A corpse is laid here. Yeah, I mean, we saw that, Jill. You didn't need to poke around with it. Aha. Another passcode machine. Wonderful. That's 2 down. What Bible code is it going to give us this time? Right, passcode number 2. I will surely bless you and make your descendants as numerous as the stars in the sky and as the sand on the seashore. Your descendants will take possession of the cities of their enemies. God, is this stuff really in Genesis? I don't know. Seems a bit full on. Anyway, I think that's everything in there. It is. There we go. So 2 passcodes down, 1 more to find. Ah. Come at me, zombie. Not dead. God, he's tank. There we go, he's dead now. It sounds like there's another one somewhere around. Yeah, if I remember correctly though, I think this is a safe room. So I think it's time to ditch the handgun, basically. And just go full on with the shotgun. I'll probably... What we got over here? Oh, flame rounds, nice. I think I'll hang on to the grenade launcher as well. We've got herbs all over the floor as well. I think there's a couple of tough enemies coming up, which I'll whip out the grenade launcher for. Oh, all this stuff. So annoying. I wish you could stack these up in the menu. And I mean, you can in the other Resident Evil games, just not in this one. It's not something they had considered properly, fully enough, unfortunately. Right, so let's combine these. I'll pull out the Magnum rounds. Now, did I have flame rounds or did I use them up? I guess I must have used them up. That's fine. Right, stick those together. So that's 30 Magnum rounds, including what we've got in the Magnum. So that should be more than enough to deal with whatever we're coming up against. Like, on its own for the last boss, is what I mean to say. Right, so... let's stash them for a minute. Pull out my shotgun. Let's pick up these herbs and stash them. Don't know, I've got a blue herb there. I don't know that we're going to be fighting too many more enemies that have poison, but who knows? What a mess this is in here. Never mind. Oh god, I think I'm full, actually. Oh, I'll just stick those two together. Right, and let's have a little save. Like, I've still got 6 ink ribbons, and we are quite close to the end. In fact, it may just be one more save after this one, just before the last boss. In fact, we've got 6, you know. Go a bit crazy with the saves. Doesn't really matter now. One bloody place to stick these. Completely full. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Let's slot there. Right, so let's equip the shotgun. Let's get back out into the fray. I think, in fact, it might be this room where I need to pull the grenade launcher out. Whoa. See that thing on the ceiling there? There we go. That's what I wanted to do. It's not dead though. It's now. Excellent. Basically, I don't know what it is. It's just like some kind of T-virus insect. Not very pleasant. They can be dangerous if they hit you. Like that. What you're doing is... Not very well. That's what I'm doing. Right, come over here. Come over here. There we go. You stand up for me? There we go. Right. Kind of made a bit of a dog's dinner of that, but we got through it, so it's fine. Right, what's this computer? Power panel. Some areas do not have power. Will you activate the blacked out areas? Yeah, of course we will. Shows the power supply status. Okay. So we've just turned on some power. Not very specific what that means exactly, but that's fine. It's not going to hurt, is it? It probably just unlocks a door that I've not actually even looked at yet, or something like that. Oh! Cheeky. Right, relying on the shotgun now. Oh, right. All the nerves. They've tagged me a couple of times. It's not been too brutalising. I thought they were more dangerous, to be honest, but I could be wrong. Aha! What do we have here? The final Modisk machine. Let's get us this passcode, shall we? Passcode 3. And through your suffering, all nations on earth will be blessed, because you have obeyed me. Right, lovely Old Testament for us there. God swinging his big dick around. There we go, so I've got the passcodes to get into the prison. But as we've gone this way, I think we should carry on and see if there's anything else we need to find this way. Whoa! Oh my god. Come on, Jill. Oh my god. Not even hitting it. There we go. Oh my god. It's a good job I've got so many shotgun shells, isn't it? I'm a little bit beat up now, though. Oh! Jill, you walked into that, love. I don't know, I'm blaming Jill. It's all my fault. Bloody in... Oh, he's still not dead. Finally. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Right, one more room. It's got to be something useful through here. Something we need to do. Hope there's not too many more of those insects. Okay, this looks like some kind of massive power generator. Okay, got a few computer screens. Let's have a look at one of them. Certainly can't get to that one. Clearly we've got to do something with that. Right, it's a triggering system activator. It's quite big. What is that? Triggering system activator. What does that even mean? I guess that's lost in translation. Okay, so there seems to be nothing we can currently do in this room. That's fine. Come back there if we need to. At least I've cleared the way of those horrible insects. Right, now I've got the passcode, I'm going to head over to the prison. Before I head in that direction. Right, we're getting close now. Not too much more to do. Oh, come on, Jill. God. Just walked straight into it. Of course I did. Okay, well, I've got to kill those bloody insects again, but at least I can try and do it with a bit more skill this time. Oh, I should have had a death counter on this stream, shouldn't I? I think I've died like, I don't know, about 8 times total, which is not good. Not good at all. I might actually take the flame rounds with me. I don't know that I'm going to need them for anything else, quite frankly. Come on, you beautiful, lovely insects. Oh, I just bloody walked into that, didn't I? It's a horrible thing to, like, drop down. Can't really get, like, a shot on it properly, like, swinging around like that. There we go. Cool. Right, I believe there's another one round here. Excellent, there we go. That went much better. Okay, turning this power back on again. Not really knowing exactly what it's for. Clearly we're going to have to do it. Is it done? Yes, okay. I saw something in the corner there, was there? No. My terrible eyesight and terrible screen. It's not helping. It's fine. Right, now let's kill the few in here. Now, if I'm recalling correctly, we do have to go to that final generator room and do something with that computer, so... God, I can't believe I'm not hitting it. It's awful. Jill, what are you doing? Jill! I don't know, I'm blaming Jill. It's not Jill's fault, is it? It's mine. I can't bloody hit it on the ceiling at all for some reason. In that position. Awful controls. I can't have missed with absolutely every single shot of that. Tragic. Absolute tragedy. Might as well just let it kill me, hadn't I? Can't hit it without that. There we go, finally. I'm having such trouble hitting it. I've no idea. It's just the ganky awkwardness of the game, I guess. Okay, so eventually they do drop down because they get bored. So tough, though. There we go, finally. Now, I don't mind getting so beat up as long as I get through it, because I've got so many healing items, it's not really an issue. Right, there we go. Final passcode. Let's try and kill this last one round here without being too much of a noob. Where'd he run off to? Do you think you're playing out, son? Ugh. There we go. Finally back on track. Now, let's go and get out of here and heal up. And let's not let a zombie chew on me again. Let's do that, eh? Crying out loud. How long we got? Alright, we've still got plenty of time. Right. It's a bit quick, too soon to save it, but let's get healed up. We'll be fine. I've rinsed my grenade launcher, which I mean you might think would be a problem, but I think at this point we're okay. Alright, let's bosh those mixed herbs. No. Not running to that zombie again. More this way. It's annoying. There we go. Right, finally. You're going to let me through. Passcode panel. Yep. Passcode 1, 2, and 3. Excellent. Okay, so this is the prison.
Jill? Is that you, Jill?
Oh, Chris, you're alive!
Chris is in the prison.
Of course. Damn it, we're in quite a predicament, Jill.
I know, Chris. Anyway, I have to open this room. It doesn't work. Well, Chris, I'll be sure to come back and help you soon. Will you wait here?
Thanks. I'll be waiting here for you.
Will you wait here? No. No, I'm going to go somewhere. Even though I'm locked in prison, I'm not going to wait here. Oh my god, the voice acting. Right, okay, anyway. We found Chris. We've not seen him since the beginning of the game. Somehow he's in prison. In the lab. He's not going to tell Jill what happened or how he got there, though, is he? Why would he do that? Come on, Chris. Say something useful. Door is tightly locked. Say, so we've got to do something else to actually open up the prison door. So, obviously, you know, we've already established it's Wesker, but at least that eliminates Chris as well. And I feel it's definitely not Rebecca. We've got photographic evidence that Wesker literally worked at this facility as a scientist. So, he's clearly the traitor, isn't he? Infinite zombies. Oh, come on, Jill. Sorry, guys. I'm sure I pulled a trigger there. Obviously not, though. Not quick enough, at least. Right. We're getting there. Very close now. So I think... Let me just pop this zombie down here. There we go. I think it may be time to pull out the Magnum, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, Spectrum. See, mostly in the Resident Evil games, they, it's worth killing what you come across. But it's just on this final section of the game, they decide, oh, just to be extra annoying, you know, these zombies are just going to constantly respawn. I don't get it, but never mind, it is what it is. Right, do I need some healing? I may do. Not too sure. I'm just going to take them anyway. And better pull the ink ribbon out. We've got enough of them. I'll just quickly bosh that green herb. Give it a save. It's not like we've not got enough ink ribbons. Now this may be the very last save. There may be one other thing, like one little thing we do. I'm not sure. We should be fine though. Now I will just dump that extra ink ribbon to free up the inventory a little bit. There we go. And we're off again. Yeah, I don't know how many times I've killed that particular zombie. He's grabbed me a few times and he killed me once. I think I've killed him like 4 or 5 times. There's no reaction. It has no power. There's a switch. Yeah, let's push the switch. There's no reaction. Okay, I thought I turned the power on through here. Maybe I did miss something in that last room. Not sure. Better go and check. This is the only thing I can think of to do. Unless we had to check that first before it allowed us to turn the power on. I don't know, that sounds ridiculous to me, but what do I know? We still not got to fight all those bloody bugs again coming through here. Horrible insect creatures. Okay, so I would have thought, yeah, it's a triggering system activator. It's quite big. Let's activate it then, Jill. Should we do that? About this one. Oh, okay. I missed this switch. Not that you can really tell what bloody hell is going on in the background, can you? It just all kind of looks like a blurry mess. Right, a power connection switch. The elevator power is off. Will you connect it? Yes, we will. Power for the elevator is activated as the power supply and the circuit have been connected. Excellent. That's what I wanted to hear. So, I'm still not able to do anything with this? No. Okay. Weird. But we've got power to the elevator now. So that's good. Can't believe I missed that. Like, you see when we get into the remake, like, just where the background graphics look so much better, you can, like, enemies and things in the foreground, items on the ground, all of that, just, you can see everything stands out so much better. You can actually see properly what's going on. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So now if I push the switch, excellent, activate the elevator. Oh, it's Barry.
Jill, you're here too.
Yes, you're here too?
Look, I lost my way.
Let's get going.
Weird. You're here too? You're here too? Yes. Oh, really? Oh, funny.
Wesker,
You did a fine job, Barry.
just as I thought.
I think you should stay away from Barry, Jill. I hear that his wife and 2 daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
Oh.
You are so cruel.
Well, you don't have to worry about anything, because you'll be free from this world very soon, Jill.
Why do you have to destroy stars?
That's Umbrella's intention. This laboratory has been engaging in dangerous experiments, and recently an accident has occurred. Anyway, this disaster cannot be made public.
That's why having stars nosing about is so inconvenient. So you're a slave of Umbrella now, along with these virus monsters.
I think you misunderstand me, Jill. To me, the monsters you mentioned mean nothing. I'm going to burn all of them together with this entire laboratory. I must complete my mission as ordered by Umbrella. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry!
Damn.
Barry's such a fool. He'll be under the control of Umbrella forever.
How come both Umbrella and you can intimidate him by taking his family as hostages?
Umbrella? Well, I intimidated him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used him for my personal purposes, though both you and Barry seem to think I was following orders from Umbrella.
So you're planning something else?
If you succeeded in developing the world's most powerful biological weapon, what would you do? What if you were in charge?
You must stop this now.
You're a brave girl. But if I were you, I wouldn't give up such a big discovery. You guys are idiots. No one understands its real value.
So you're going to steal all the research?
Better yet, I'm going to show you the tyrant.
Hey.
Barry!
Sorry, Jill.
How is your family?
I was listening to what you and Wesker were talking about. I wish I realized it earlier. I thought it must have something to do with Umbrella, you know. So it's all been masterminded by him.
But it's good that you know that now. Anyway, let's get out of this house first.
Jill,
Yes, what?
do you have any idea what Wesker was going to show you at the back of this place?
Well, he was talking about the world's most powerful biological weapon, called Tyrant or something, I think.
Do you think we could see Tyrant now?
Barry, you're so optimistic.
It would look bad for Stars if we let such a dangerous creature run loose.
Maybe you're right. Let's go then.
Love that voice acting. Right. Hold on. Got some more of it. Oh. My God, look at this bad boy. It's freakish. Its heart's on its outside of its body. And it's awake.
Can a creature like this really be the ultimate biological weapon?
Really? Wesker is a crazy man.
Tyrant is not completely developed.
But we can't let it live.
Let's somehow try and kill it.
That must be the computer for monitoring this creature.
I like that Barry just starts mashing the keyboard. Alright, yeah, let's just drain the water out of his tank. That will help somehow. Don't think that was a good idea, Barry.
Damn you!
Oh! Okay. Barry just died.
It can't control what it does.
Oh! Okay, that hurt. Right, okay. It's Magnum time. Try and get a little bit of space. Oh. Jill. Dearest Jill. Okay. It's not doing too much damage, seemingly. So, that's something. There we go. Six Magnum rounds. Put it down. Thank God. What a beast. Right, better check on Barry. So what happened with Barry's family? Well, they actually... Was that just some nonsense that Wesker made up to control him?
Barry? Barry!
It's kind of not exactly clear, is it? Okay, Barry's not
You're
dead.
alive.
Just lost his entrails, that's all.
I'm really embarrassed. I was clumsy.
Embarrassed? Be glad you're alive, son.
Let's get going.
Now, is there actually anything in here? It's like the control device for this room. Maybe not the whole room. Okay. Let's put the tyrant down. So, okay. So we want to handcuff Wesker? Oh, he's gone.
What Wesker.
Of course he has.
The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers
Wesker
and
must have
guards
set it off.
take cover immediately.
There's not much time left for us.
Unlock all rooms for evacuation.
Right, self-destruct sequence has now been activated. Time to run away.
Unlock all rooms for evacuation. The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover immediately.
So, I don't know if you remember when we came into the lab. Well, first things, I'm just going to quickly nip in here and save it. When we first came into the lab, there was that locked door that said would only open in case of emergency. So I'm going to assume that's where we're going to exit. Now, obviously, I'm not sure what we're going to do about Chris, really. Do you know what I mean? It's like, what? Sorry, Chris. Believe in you. No, we can't leave Chris. I guess we better run and run to his prison cell and see if we can not somehow me and Barry can bust him out. Because if we can't, that'll be the end of Chris. Bless him. So I can only assume that when we lost track of him at the beginning of the game, that was a fluke. Then Wesker went out of his way to meet up with Chris and basically kidnapped him and then locked him away. Strange, you would think that maybe he'd kill him. Right, but we've got our save, so if things go wrong from now on, it's fine. We've only got a minute to load it back up. Oh, okay, and we've got bloody insects in here. I'm not fighting you. Can't make me. That's what. It's the idea what you want to do in Resident Evil games, just run away, basically. Right, Chris. I mean, unless somehow setting the self-destruct lets the prison door open. Oh, okay. Seemingly that's the case. It's nice that it tells you that.
Oh, Jill!
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
So everything is done?
Well, almost, yes. Now let's go.
I guess there's nothing good in his cell. There's no reason there would be, is there? If there was, he would have picked it up himself already. Right, okay, we've got Chris with us. Now, I can only assume Barry ran on ahead. Where Wesker is, though. I mean...
Let's go!
Yeah, no doubt, Chris. I mean, they should have really killed Wesker. But I guess they're not... Jill and Barry are not so cold-blooded, ruthless like Wesker is himself, so... I guess they figured we'd, you know, arrest him after the fact. But obviously, you know, got up and scarpered. Right, zombies. Cool. Double headshot. Can't be mad about that. Triple headshot. Excellent. Like I say, all you got to do, just if you got your shotgun, just aim up, and it will take a zombie's head off. Why they call it the triggering system, I have no idea. I guess that's one of those things that's just lost in translation, but never mind. And let me just Wash a little green herb, as I'm not actually on 100% at the minute. There we go. There we go. Come on, Chris, let's get out of here.
Hurry!
Right, 3 musketeers. Let's get out of here. No need to hang around.
This is Brad. Running out of fuel. If there is anyone alive, contact me now, okay? This is
Alright, Brad. He's running out of fuel. We've got to contact him ASAP. Bless him, he's been flying around. You'd think he'd land, but... Alright, what's this? A battery. Do I need it? I assume so. Yes. I'll pop it in there. Why, at this point in the game, is it making me pick up an item off the floor to then immediately use it? I have no idea.
There is 3 minutes until explosion.
3 minutes until explosion? My God.
Oh no, you must be kidding! After you've come all the way here!
Ladies first. Go first, Jill.
But Chris!
Give me a chance to play nice guy.
What?
Okay, I know what to do. See you again at the heliport.
The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover.
Okay, so we've got some monsters coming up on us, apparently. So Barry and Chris, rather than getting on the elevator with Jill, are going to stay there. Makes no sense, doesn't matter. Oh, I'm glad you're still there, Mike. I wasn't sure if you'd headed out. I suppose you would probably say bye first, but yeah. Yesterday's stream was pretty good. I've no idea what today's has been like. Well, I shall check later. What's this? A flare. This is exactly what we need. Good job that was there, wasn't it? It's pretty lucky. Now, I guess, and here's that. We're on the helipad. Let's use the flare. Brad, we're over here. Someone come and save us, please. It's pretty pitiful flare, wasn't it? But never mind. Here he is. Hear him flying above us. Land, Brad. Pick us up. It's got 1 minute 40 seconds before everything blows up, mate. I know, Spectre, is ridiculous, isn't it? Quick! We only have 3 minutes before we're all dead. You go up the lift on your own. We'll wait here. Oh. Oh! Look who it is. He's not dead. And he's not had enough either. Right. Oh! God damn. Jill, you're getting mashed up, my dear. Right, I better pop that herb. And try and get out of this bloody corner. Oh, he's got some attack range on him. My God. Oh, Jill. Oh, I didn't know if I brought enough healing items with me, actually. Now I've started this. Oh, my God. Jesus. Go down, you beast. Oh my God. Jill, you getting stun locked, Jill. Oh my god, this is not good. This is not good at all. No. Sorry, guys. Just as we got to the end there, I had to go and ruin it, didn't I? Right, give me a minute. We will get through this. We've got time. Unfortunately, we can't skip all those bloody cutscenes again. Right, give me 1 minute. I'm going to be right back. Right. Sorry about it, guys. We'll do this properly this time. Right, I'll make sure I'm properly tooled. I need to make up 1 extra herb. Don't like make 1 extra strong herb. That should be fine. Basically. Oh, first aid spray. I forgot I had that. Okay, we'll take that. That gives us an extra healing item. Now, it didn't seem to completely mash us up. We were already on danger, and he hit us a few times. So I think I maybe also have preemptively used my healing items as well. Alright, okay, a bit annoying, but we've got to go save Chris again. I think technically he dies if you don't go save him, which sounds ridiculous, but bloody insects, go away. There we go. As long as you keep running, they shouldn't be able to attack you. I kind of like the music in the background. Can't hear it that great over the with the you know, the siren going, the automated voice. Chris,
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
So everything is done?
Well, almost, yes.
We just got to fight the last boss, Chris. Not that you're going to be any help, are you?
Let's go.
Yeah, let's, Chris. You don't need to tell me. Come on, Jill. Don't hang around. Dozy old Jill. Almost got tagged by that insect there. That's not good. Three for three. It's always satisfying.
Let's go.
No doubt, Chris. Let's go. Anyone I think he's a bit slow. Now, in later games, Chris and Jill and Barry, they all get characterised much better. Not just for the voice acting and the graphics, but there's actually some depth to their characters. So that is potentially something to look forward to. It's just a shame in the first game they're basically, you know, lifeless Lego men. But, you know, can't be helped. Right, come on you guys.
This is Brad. Running out of fuel. If there is anyone alive, contact me now, okay? This is
I'm trying to think if there's a Jack later on, Mike. There might. I'm not sure. There might be. But there's so many characters later on. It does in fact get ridiculous. Right, get that bloody battery in there, which should have been in there in the first place.
There is 3 minutes.
Now the only benefit, like, from the game's point of view, that's a detriment to that being there, is if I had a full inventory, I would not have been able to pick that up.
After you've come all the way
So that would have screwed you over. You'd have to literally run back to the item box to put something in there.
Give me a chance to.
So I literally don't know why they've added that in. Just here you go, here I have an extra 10 seconds worth of meaningless gameplay. I don't know. Jack and Jill. I think that'd be a bit too. You know, we've also got already got some nice slices of cheddar cheese in here, Mike. So I think calling Chris Jack and Jill. No, I think that's going a bit too far. But if his name had been Jack, you know, I wonder how many like couples in the world there are who are called Jack and Jill. It must have happened like a few times. Right, anyway, Tyrant, second attempt. I've got an extra healing item now, and I've got an idea of what's going on. So, we should be okay. I hope. I don't want to go through all that nonsense again. And neither do you guys want to see me go through that nonsense again, so... Let me try and do this with skills now. Come on, Brad. Come and land. See, Barry and Chris are down the bottom of that lift doing what? Who knows? Well, I'm up the top here. Got to fight the Tyrant on my own. Unbelievable. I've got like 1 minute 40 seconds to do it. Alright, here we go, son. Alright, 90 seconds. I've got to take you down. Oh, that was pathetic, wasn't it? I don't know if it's worth trying to dodge his attacks or not. Can't take too long either way. Oh, come on, Jill. Smashing you up, love. Right, just tanking him's not going to work, is it? Crying out loud is. Ugh. Come on, Jill. Get up, love. Oh, my God. Super chonky. But, like, 30 seconds to finish him. Oh, here we go.
It's coming! Jill! Kill that monster! You're on Amazon, Jill!
You're on Amazon? Okay. Excellent. Yes, Jill is a badass. I think the main problem here, Brad, is lack of time. So he's chucked something down for us from his helicopter. Let's quickly try and pick that up. Okay, a rocket launcher. Right, yeah, if this doesn't do the job, I don't know what will. Here we go. Just looking in the wrong direction. Okay. That seemed to do the job, didn't it? Bloody tyrant. He was just soaking up those bullets. So sometimes you need something that's a bit more explosive. But it's falling to pieces. Charred pieces. Thank God. I didn't want to have to go through all that again. Here we go. Brad finally landing his helicopter. So he's got enough fuel to take off again. Chris, Barry, where are you? Quickly get on the helicopter, please. Why do you look so tired, Chris? You didn't do anything. So cheesy. And they all lived happily ever after. Apart from all of them that died. Okay, I don't think we need to watch the credits. Okay, this is Jill at home. 7 hours 40. Number of saves 15. That's quite an awful time, to be honest. Now, you can... Speedrunners can do it in under 2 hours. Okay, you got the special key. Find the closet. That's what I mentioned yesterday. In that room there, use that key. And it just gets you a new costume, basically. Okay, that's the end. There's literally... I don't think there's anything else to it. There you go. So if you want to start a new game plus there, with the only benefit being having the special key. So that's it. That's everything. Okay. Hush now. So, I hope you enjoyed that, guys. I did. It may have seemed at points like I didn't, because I was like, not doing very well, basically. But yeah, that was a lot of fun for me. I do feel that the remake, which we will play next, is the superior version to that. Now, my buddy Lolo agrees with me. It's his favourite Resident Evil game. And I'll see where he's coming from. So, we've got about 45 minutes. I don't feel like that is enough time to make it worth starting the next game. I was hoping I was going to get this game finished up sooner than I did. So, I do apologise for that. we got there in the end, and I hope you got something out of it. It was very enjoyable for me to dive back into my gaming history and get stuck back into it. So I think we'll leave it here for today. Like I say, 40 minutes is probably not long enough to make it worth it. Even if we had a bit longer, like an hour even, might be worth starting up the next game, but I think it's probably best to just leave it here for now. So, yeah, thanks to Kenny for stopping by earlier. Thank you very much to Mike and Jess for being here the majority of the stream. Thank you very much to Spectrum. Appreciate you coming by as always, buddy. You know, I think of this week, you've been here 4 streams out of 4. So that's 100% attendance rate for you, young man. So I do appreciate it. And like I say, you're welcome anytime. I hope you got something out of it. You know, if there's anything more that you guys want out of me or want to see, I can't guarantee anything, but we'll always take things under advisement. You know, I'm trying to do the best I can at the minute, trying to kind of build an audience. And obviously when I do get some measure of an audience established, then I want to keep them happy. Oh, bless you, Jess. Oh, bless you. Thank you, hun. I appreciate that. I'm very happy to have you here. Because that's the thing, I'm going to be doing this regardless of the number of viewers. And I think I did have one stream where I think I might have literally just did a whole stream on my own. So to have you guys here supporting me, I do appreciate that a lot. But never feel like you need, you know, you don't have to come in just to support me though. You know, it's as long as you're getting something out of it. But what I can say is next Friday and Saturday, we will play the Resident Evil remake, which is this game, but how many years after it? I think 7, 8 years after this was made, they remade it, and it is so much better. Now, you've seen most of this, so you'll have it fresh in your mind. So if you are here next weekend, you'll be able to see the major improvements. So not only is it better, it's kind of easier because it's got modern controls. Started in July. I've not been doing that long, Mike. I only think I only started last month. I don't remember exactly when my first stream was, but it was no more than a month ago. I don't think. Hang on, I've done 4 a week. Yeah, it's less than a month ago. I've been working on setting this up for a long time, like researching everything I need to do and getting the equipment and learning how to use the software and learning how Twitch works and all the rest of it. But yeah, no, I've only actually been streaming about a month now, so it's still early days, you know. So yeah, thank you for anyone else who was viewing today, who stopped in. As always, I'm not sure, because I only know you're here if you speak up, which is fine. I don't mind you like lurking. That's absolutely fine if that's what you want to do. But I'm here for you. My job is to entertain you one way or another, even if it's doing silly things like that. So yeah, we'll be back next Friday and Saturday at the same time with the remake of Resident Evil, continuing on with our horror month, as it were. Now, I do want to get another horror game started on the Tuesdays and Wednesdays, just try and flesh it out. However, we are still playing Final Fantasy, which I'm still very much enjoying. In fact, the more I play of it, the more I'm getting into it. I don't know how much more we've got to do on that, but I would imagine it's at least 2 more sessions. So Tuesday and Wednesday, 5 PM GMT +1, back on Final Fantasy, and Friday and Saturday starting the next Resident Evil, which is the remake of this. So I think that's all I have to say, guys. So I don't know if there's anything you needed to... Oh, excellent. Thank you, Spectrum. I'm glad you got something out of it, dude. Obviously, you know, I picked you up as a fan of like Final Fantasy, so to have you come along to my Resident Evil streams, it means a lot to me, bro. I do appreciate it a lot. So if you got something out of it, that's even more gratifying to me. So, assuming you're not busy, Spectrum, I'd love to see you again on, you know, in the week for more Final Fantasy. Give me some more clues. That's between you and Jess, Mike. I'm not going to comment on that. It's nothing to do with me. But yeah, if you're free next Friday or Saturday at all, Spectrum, if you stop in, you'll see the difference between this and the remake. It's quite staggering, to be honest. So I would enjoy showing you that and showing you the differences in those games. Jess, why'd you put up with him? I don't know. There must be some reason. So yeah, Spectrum, Mike and Jess, thank you very much, guys. And also Kenny for popping in earlier. And anyone else who watched, I appreciate the support so much. You know, without you watching, it's basically pointless me doing this. So I'd rather have just a couple of dedicated fans than, you know, 10,000 random followers who didn't really care. So thanks so much, guys. Until next time, look after yourselves, take care of your mental and physical health, and I'll be seeing you. Take care. Peace out.